Dragon's breast pepper. What is a dragon's breast pepper? Well, a dragon's breast is a pepper. It's a chili pepper, 2.8 million Scoville units, which is very, very, very dangerous. And I thought, you guys may not know this, but I've actually tried to create lots of peppers myself, much spicier than that. So, guys, we're gonna talk right now. What are my peppers I'm trying to create? And the dragon's breast pepper may make you go blood red, even they have a source of that, which is only used to make things a little spicier, because that'd be too spicier. And the dragon's breath is very, very, very good. Don't eat this especially at night time. I ate a pepper once. It was growing on my garden, and it was not ready, and it was awful, and I was crazy. I was like, running upstairs and downstairs. Okay, drink the milk. Okay, go downstairs, quick. I wasn't blood red, but it was inside me. It was so hot. It was crazy. And now we know, if you read this link here, I can just underline it for you guys where to lead up to. Just up to here at least. Now you can see exactly 2.48 million. And now the pepper that I invented doesn't have a name. It's called I think this scripture wanted to 1.3 no, but 1.3 instead of 1.3103 www.h1u, which I forgot the name, but I scripted it down and I wrote it down, and it's a pepper that you may feel unconscious or pass out after a few eating hot peppers, but this one is hot that you won't feel unconscious for a few seconds before the hotness just bursts and wakes you up. And this pepper is so hot, it's so hot that it's plants. They only so what that pepper invented is only to look at it and only to be against. It's not for eating. Never eat this pepper. And that pepper, you may be thinking, what did that pepper exist? It's not on YouTube. It's a privacy pepper. I'm thinking because I don't want a new challenge on YouTube to start and to reveal dangerous peppers and people. I just hope the new hot pepper challenge doesn't start. Hopefully it will, just for excitement. I have a few hot peppers in my house, but not that dangerous as the one I invented. The one I invented is dangerous, and I invented one and trying to bite it myself, and I'm the inventor. I know it's crazy. And 2,480,000 SHU, which is my pepper is 3. Oh no, this will sound crazy. 3.1.300,001 trillion SHU, which is approximately about 1 to 3.31 trillion points or stars, 301 trillion stars, which is 3,399,97,093.5 stars. That is a lot. And the stars, and 95 points. Now, eating this pepper is not for eating. It is effective to spirits, and it is also effective. I still have it here somewhere, and it's never going to find it. Bother searching it. I just read it to myself. It's not gonna find it. The S one. I could write the link. I just said. And I thought that pepper. That pepper, guys. I thought it's much more hotter than the dragon's breast pepper. Just to see, it's 3 trillion, and this one is 2 million, and trillion is a lot. So take a little bite if you want to lose a little bit of your skin, and it'll spread all around your whole body. That's how powerful it is. And I can make a pepper that are a little bit not less chilly than that, like 1 million or 1 trillion. At least a little bit less, much better. Still quite hot. But the 1 trillion pepper will make you feel unconscious, and it's not strong enough to blast, to force wake you up. Not strong enough to force wake you. Seems not strong enough to force wake you guys. And you may feel completely unconscious after that. And what I mean when I was talking about, remember ages ago when I talked about these deep dream remakes? It may be one of them, but also maybe pitch nothing, so you see completely nothing, and then forget that you don't realize that you even fell unconscious. Skip one of them. But at a dream state, this will make you go into a powerful unconsciousness, leading to a coma, or probably even further than that. Probably much further. It is very, very, very dangerous, and the pepper is called, it's not like the hot pepper I just mentioned. Everything is, and I thought if I can write in Notepad 3.1, but change it to 1.7 SYW 300_% 3, /! C1OYWWW. This pepper has a longer name, I think so, but it is much more calmer, and as may make you feel unconscious, or it may make you feel unconscious for a couple of minutes, but don't think of waking up after the unconsciousness will save you, because you might be even hotter than the previous, than before you feel unconscious. You might be even more hotter when you wake up, because you forgot about everything, and you're surprised that your mouth is burning for something. Now I got another pepper I invented as well, and I'm actually thinking to invent a pepper hotter than this pepper I just said, hotter than SWWW pepper, or hotter than 3.1 pepper, hotter than SW, and cooler than 3.1. Because that pepper, what I just mentioned first, would be so hot, but I can update it, and I can push peppers between those two and make the 3.1, I'll just call the hotter one. The hottest one I just said 1% pepper. I can push it, update it, and make it even hotter than 3.9 trillion if I wanted to. But it may cost me a lot. It may cost me a fortune. Not of money, but of stuff. Like of plants, of wavy nature plants, or just of wavy stuff. This is a human-made pepper, and also made it so it grows in my garden so I can experience it. Also, the pepper, like as you said, that pepper you may think that you may, like, if you start dreaming of 3WWW pepper. Anyways, let's just get straight on to the new pepper, which is much cooler. It's a little bit more. It's it's called the, I'll say it's wrong thing. 999313006W703 7+% NMN plus D P1 70 3 Windows 300 3 4 F9 F1 F3 exclamation mark 3 111, and it's called one, like I said once, and it's called like that, and I'll just call it the 311 pepper. And you can call it the 311 pepper, which is 999,000 billion SH. Which pepper? Oh wait, I forgot to tell the points on the other pepper, on the www pepper. And it is points are I just say points 30.101 trillion points SHU. But what have I said about these stuff? They don't stand for anything. These letters I just said, I just called, it's just a name, as you know, has a D on my letters. I don't have anything for D, and then you have the Dorian pepper. And did you actually experience like that, guys? Like the dragon's breast pepper is only, oh look, you can see if I can. So the Caroline pepper is £1.60. That's very cheap, and the dragon's breast is £10. All the £10 all on dragon. Very, very, very hot. So now, these peppers, as you saw, oh wait, I forgot my, scripts. Okay, let me just write it here. Can you hear me writing a little bit? And what if I change it a bit? Apostrophe here, like a little, neostrophe, which is, gonna experience and make it, some script stuff and make it a bit interesting. Now, the www pepper guide thought would be, as you may start feeling unconscious and dreaming after it, and you may start dreaming, and it's like unconsciousness dream, people wondering unconscious, where you may think that you just closed your eyes and woke up, but you're still asleep, but you can't feel it, and you will wake up slowly, peacefully. And once you wake up, you forget completely about your dream, and you may think that you cooled down in your dream, but in real life, you're actually so hot. And it's because it's quicker in your dream, and you still percentage hot in real life. If you like 3 minutes, 1 minute would be like 30. I'm going to do separately 31 minutes in your dream. It will be in your pictures. It will be 31 minutes, but in real life it will be just manageable. In real life it will be 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Which makes no sense. 3 minutes and I'll check. It's not that long. Let's check. And if I write it, it'll be like 1 minute would be 9 minutes and a couple of seconds. No longer than that. 9 minutes, close to 10. But that'd be 1 minute if it was 50. If it was 30 seconds, would be. And that unconscious thing, as you saw in it's actually cooler. And once you feel cooler, but don't think that you are just sleeping and you think you're awake. It could